All right, getting back to the Tigers. Yes, losing 2 out of 3 to the Minnesota Twins is not good, especially with the Twins trading away pretty much all of their roster. I think they made 11 trades, or they traded away 11 people. Byron Buxton's hurt, so it kind of represents a AAA ball team, that being the Twins, and the Tigers couldn't at least win 2 out of 3 at home against the Twins. The lead, which was one time 14.5 for the Tigers, is down to 6, but I'm not in panic mode yet. That's the ideal thing. It's August 7th. Detroit still has a 6-game lead. Now, they've got a big stretch coming up where they should be able to make hay while the sun shines without too much disrespect on the Angels, the Twins, and the White Sox. But Detroit's got a nice stretch coming up of 10 games, 3 against the Angels, 3 against the White Sox, and then 4 in Minnesota against the Twins, where they can make hay while the sun shines. It's not too unrealistic to think that the Tigers can win 8 out. If the Tigers can win 8 out of the next 10, that would put them back 22 games over 500. With the standings right now, the Tigers are 66-50. They go 8-2 in the next 10. I know it sounds crazy right now the way they're playing, but they'll be 74-52, and everything will be just fine, because that'll make it right around August 17th or whatever, with just 6 weeks to go then in the regular season. This is the time, though, Detroit needs. It's a great opportunity for the Tigers to turn it around. They can start it all off tomorrow night against the Angels. Tariq Skubal will take them on for the Tigers. And then you've got Charlie Morton on Saturday, and then Casey Mize on Sunday, before Paddock opens it up against the Sox on Monday. So there you go right there. An opportunity for the Tigers to make hay. I know they need sticks. I'm with you right there. I don't know what the love affair is with Matt Vierling, or, Parker Meadows for that matter. Detroit's bats obviously are struggling, but I love the trade. I still like the trades that Detroit made. I'm not going to sit here and bash him and second guess Harris for not making the quote unquote lightning in a bottle move. Yeah, maybe they could have went after Duhan, but they would have had to give up the farm for him for Minnesota to make another trade in division. So I'm still thinking the Tigers are going to win the division. I still think they can get to 90 wins. They've still got a 6-game lead over the Guardians. That's the key right there. If they were even right now with them, I'd be maybe in panic mode. But I've said all along, these streaks come and go throughout the season. Detroit is still 6 games up in first place in the American League Central. I'm not worried about it, not one bit. All right, let's take a look at the standings in Major League Baseball. We talked about it. The Tigers with their 6-game lead over the Guardians, 8.5 up on the Royals, 11 on the Twins. In the East, the Toronto Blue Jays, the best record in the American League, a 2-game lead over Detroit. They've got a 4-game lead over the Red Sox right now in the East. The Yankees, 6.5 back. Tampa, all the way 11 back. And in the West, the Astros, who Detroit will see in a week and a half at home. The Astros, their lead over Seattle now down to 2 with a 64-51 record. And the Rangers playing some good ball. They're just 4.5 back. In the National League East, the Phillies with a 2.5-game lead over the Mets with a 65-49 record. In the Central, the Milwaukee Brewers, the best team in Major League Baseball right now. They've won 6 straight, 9 out of their last 10. They've got a 4-game lead over the Cubs, 10.5 over the Reds, who are looking to potentially sneak into the wild card picture. And in the West, the Dodgers, America's team. Everybody expected them to roll right through to another World Series championship. It's crazy as it sounds. They're still the favorite to win, the betting favorite to win the whole thing. They're at 66-49. Their lead over the Padres is just down to 2 games.